guys, how's it going and welcome back. So today we're going to take a look at a set of GP Bongos, Granite Percussion. These are the GP Bongo2 they call them. And if you're looking for a set in Canada, definitely check out Long and McQuaid. They're only 69 bucks for the set. Not kidding, that's a pretty decent deal. Anyways, there's many places you can buy them even if you're not in Canada, or even if you are in Canada, there's other places too that I'm sure you can get them from. But anyway, so a friend of mine called me up, well, got a hold of me on Facebook actually, and he says, hey, would you be interested in a set of bongos? I'm like, cool, you know. He's like, well, they need to be fixed. I'm like, yeah, no big, you know. So it only had one bad skin, so I went over to Long and McQuaid and got a new skin for it. And a spare one as well, so I still want to order a spare one for this side. But the 6-inch skin on it was bad, so I was like, well, whatever, no big deal. Pop a new skin on. Anyway, so there's a lot of different ways you can tune these things. A lot of information to find out on YouTube, you know, about proper care and maintenance. I've been doing a lot of research myself. But, you know, there's been a few times here and there in the past where I thought about bongos, because you know, they're kind of a neat instrument, right? And I have an addictive personality when it comes to instruments anyways. And but I'd never really gotten the motivation to actually buy a set, because I thought, well, you know, I'm more of a guitar player, and now I'm working on trying to play drums, and, you know, how much more do I want to really add? But, you know, I thought, well, you know what, I don't care, it's cool. You know, so he gave them to me, and it's like, that's all right. Anyway, so I'm going to just, you know, muck around with this. I have no clue how to play these things. But I do know that you're supposed to sit down with them generally, but I did see a YouTube video where the guy actually had them set up on a stand, which actually helps make them a little louder. It gets the sound out there a bit better. Trying to sit down on a chair or a couch, I can't do it. They have the little grooves here for your leg, right? But they tend to keep sliding on my jeans, so it's kind of like, well, you know, I'll just sit on the floor and do the video this way. It's a lot easier. But anyway, so we have a 6-inch pad and a 7-inch. And they do come in different sizes too that are larger scale as well, so... So when you hit different places, you get different sounds, obviously, right? And you can tune them different ways, which is kind of cool. A lot of wood construction here. Got some metal too, of course. The metal bands holds things together there. This particular style, because it's a smaller style, uses like a drum key. So if you've got a drum key in the house because you're a drummer, your drum key will actually work with these. But they do come with a drum key anyways, either way. Bigger models, they actually use a wrench, right? And you usually get the tools with the thing anyway, so... anyways, they are kind of cool. There is care and maintenance, though, that has to take place for the pads to keep them in good shape. And right now I'm looking at different videos about how to care for your bongo skins, and you know, finding out what's the most common used way of doing things, you know, and still being inexpensive, right, at the same time, you know. I mean, 70 bucks for a thing of bongos, I think in Congos for some reason. Anyway, 70 bucks for a set of bongos is actually a really good deal. It's an inexpensive way to get into some percussion stuff. And, you know, they are kind of fun, but you will see the tone change. Like if I just sit like this, you know, you know, but you have them this way, so you build like an echo chamber underneath. And so you can elevate things higher. So anyway, I think they're quality built though for 70 bucks. You know, they are really well built. I definitely see that. I would easily put these at a 4 out of 5, you know, definitely. That's kind of where I'm sitting at it. So if you're thinking about getting into, you know, bongos, these are actually a very inexpensive starting point, you know. There may be cheaper ones out there. I have no idea. I've really not investigated a whole lot into bongos. For me, it's been kind of one of those things where I wouldn't mind trying it someday, you know, and I just never really got the, you know, to go buy a set. And then my friend offered them to me, and I'm like, sure, why not? And, you know, what's a skin? Put a new skin on. Very inexpensive for skins, which is great. You know, as far as going with other brands of skins, I think you can do it, as long as they're the proper size, obviously, like 6-inch, 7-inch, and they have, like, you know, other mixtures of different sizes that are larger too. But I think you could probably go with different brands as long as the skins are the same size, and you should be fine, but I won't swear to that, so don't hold me to that one. Anyways, these factory ones actually work really well, so who's to complain, right? Anyway, so that's my thoughts on this one. Just a short little video, show you guys something that I picked up recently, and I think they're cool. I'm going to spend some time learning. I'm not going to try and become a pro bongo player, but maybe I'll learn a couple of songs and have a bit of fun with it. I have enough on my plate too with, you know, learning my Alesia Sample Pad 4 and my drum kit, and, you know, playing right-handed guitar now too, as well as I'm still always progressing with my left-handed guitar playing, which I've been doing my whole life. It is nice to have a little bit of change once in a while for, you know, a different instrument to mess around with, and you never know what you can do. You know, I do a lot of my own music, and maybe if I wanted to add in, you know, some bongo stuff that is not digitized stuff, right? I can do that now, so that gives me a little bit of an advantage, and wouldn't take me long to work out something. But anyways, so that's it. That's all I got for you guys today. So let me know what you guys think. I think they're definitely well worth taking a good look at, especially if you're, you know, thinking about just getting into bongos. $70 is pretty cheap to get into a set, and they are quality built. I mean, they are built really well, which really impresses me, you know, for the money. But because I have seen some pretty cheap stuff out there that, believe me, it's pretty cheap, you know. But these are actually really well made, and I like the color of them too. And you can get bongos in different colors as well, you know, it's not a big deal. But anyhow, so that's all we got. So these are the GP Granite Percussion Bongo2s is the model of them, also known as GP-Bongo on the box, but on the website it'll be GP Bongo2 for this set. So anyways, there you go, there you have it. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. I always like having some fun here and there too, so we'll catch you in the next one. Ciao.